right here, it'll tell you exactly what we do. Kind of good down here. So we put some stuff onto the site. We run like a video and an article content aggregator. As these things are posting, it would kind of look like here. Let me just actually go to news dot topsites would probably be the best one. So this isn't on their main domain, it's on a subdomain. So I install WordPress on their subdomain, I pipe it through Cloudflare, so it actually sits on my server. It's just a DNS redirect, right? As soon as this page loads, my internet's been terrible today. I do live in Whistler, and I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So okay, so this is basically what the subdomain looks like. And we go through once every month, and we do actually review on one of the products. And then, of course, list categories if we can get them. Generally, with WordPress, it's a little tricky to do that. So if there's an actual store that's large capacity, large quantity, I'd actually suggest going with Magento or 3D Cart, like these guys did. And then, of course, the subdomain is how I post to all their social networks. So their social networks get a daily update of all these things that are going on YouTube and different article and RSS feeds. We pull them from all over the place, and we post them with kind of links to the source. So it doesn't look as though we're trying to steal the content, you know what I mean? So we're just curating, basically. And I've noticed that, of course, this is wrong because this is what I put in there before, but if you see, it just basically pulls a YouTube video. And when that YouTube video gets pulled, let me just click that, it automatically posts to their Facebook page. And then, of course, we pull the rich snippets, and they got reviews and all kinds of stuff coming in. Now, the way our reseller system works, and that's why if you're going to be selling it to these guys all individually or whatever the case may be, it works better with multiple domains, multiple products, because then we got a lot of stuff to post. See, every day pretty much, you can see this was yesterday, we haven't posted yet today, but you can see that we take a product, we call it the deal of the day. In his case, he actually has an entire category that we can pull from. And then we pull this, and it says, how much it is off. And, here's one of the posts that we put into the Pinterest/branding campaign. So we just put interest pictures up there. As I said, we pull the product every day. And then, of course, the video aggregator probably hasn't posted in a couple of days because they alternate. We don't post them every single day. Let me just go down here. So here's that post. Here's what it looks like when it gets posted into Facebook. So it's kind of like an auto poster, but it's past an auto poster. It isn't just an auto poster. It's a program that I wrote that'll actually pull rich snippets, put hashtags in, so that you get your hashtag. If you notice on this, there's no hashtag in the title, wherever the title is. Just a second here. There, you can see up there. It's not hashtag in the title. It'll automatically hashtag the primaries. So here's another one. That was one of the initial ones that we did. I wasn't trying to pull the hashtags, but from now on, of course, we pull the hashtags. Rich snippet, little thing to it, and of course, when you click that, it takes them to through a bit.ly link to the page. It's interest group stuff. It's to cause engagement and stuff. And then we promote these once a week. We usually promote a product. So you can see here the average. There we go. There's one we promoted. So reaches 3,000 people. This is a pretty fresh site, and their monthly Facebook spend is about $1,200. So I mean, that may be a little steep. If you got more time, then that's great. If you don't have as much time, then that's about what it costs. $1,200 for the first month. Then we can get about that. We can get about maybe 2,000 or 3,000, and then we can do the promotion to the friends of the people that like the page. I'm sure you know all about targeting. So yeah, and then of course the same kind of goes with the Twitter. As we post to the Facebook, we also post to the Twitter using short links, etc., etc. And of course, again with the hashtagging, it'll hashtag into Twitter so that when they click on that, after a given amount of time, obviously they're still, again, like I said, they're still pretty new. This is a company that kind of went out and now they're back again. So that's that one spectrum of it. The rest of it is basically, let me find it again. It's link campaigns. So we got a level 1 and level 2 link campaign. You can see them under here, SEO link campaigns. Now, I haven't rewritten these since we've redone them. We've actually decreased a lot of these article submissions and stuff. So the way the solution works is you can either order a level 1 or level 2 in the first month, but generally speaking, we kind of handle that. You get a report, and what the report will include every month is one of these Webmaster Tools outputs, but you also get SEO.PurpleTurtlePro, just to get into the back end here. You also get a dashboard, so I'll actually just sign in as somebody else. Maybe I'll use this lady here. This is one of my, no, maybe not. Maybe I'll just use my own. So actually, that's funny because this is our site, and this is what you get basically. And it's an SEO dashboard where we keep track of how many backlinks we've built, what the Moz rank is, and if it's progressing, if it's decreasing, the page authority. That's as far as the rank goes, and how many citations you have, etc., etc. And of course, we do keep track of your keywords, although they're kind of out the window because nobody actually ever types in 1 or 2 words anymore. They're usually typing in full sentences. So, but I throw them in there for more of like humor's sake. But this is it's a pretty good dashboard. It gives you all kinds of analytics about your bounce rates, who came to what, the not set keyword and not provided keyword. I actually purchased keywordnotprovided.com. I'm going to rant about Google on it and perhaps build a list that way. But anyway, this comes with it. Now, when you're reselling it as a reseller, the first one that and I trust that you're going to resell it, right? So you're not just doing it for yourself. But if you resell it, the first one you get 25% off, and then the second one you sell, you now get 50% off them both. So you actually pay the price of one, and then you get 2. You follow what I mean? So it starts at about $3.99 per month Canadian. So I don't know what that would be in GB. I think probably 170, maybe 180 per month. Now you can absorb the cost, you know what I mean, or just kind of buy it off of me and then third party everything. Or we can do an affiliate. You know, you can have them sign up and then you just get your 40%. It's actually 45%. Sorry, my bad. 45% every month from the payments that they make. And I've got a bunch of guys that already do it. One of the most active guys is yourworkbuddy.com. Yeah, hang on a second. Because and the reason why I wanted to kind of show you this as well is because this is kind of part and parcel with the system, because once you've been integrated and you've sold a few of them, it's easy to keep track when you're on your own site, you know. It's easy to... told you my internet sucks today. So basically what I do for our resellers after they've signed maybe 3 or 4 customers and they have 3 or 4 ongoing customers is I build them a client hub of their own. And then what happens is as their customers come in, they purchase their products, whatever the case may be, it's basically just WHMCS. And then this WHMCS is tied into my WHMCS. So when they get the order, we get the order, and then I bill it into his account. So I set this kind of little system up so that it's completely white label. All the reports that we do, I send through his account so that it's completely white label, and then it's basically like getting free money, which is great. Everybody likes free money. So anyway, just wanted to kind of give a rundown. Now we do sell, of course, the link campaigns and the solutions individually. Let me just get back to the system here. I don't even know where I am. Get lost in the details. I'll have to do it again. How about I put complete social solution? There we go. I'll come back to this. You can maybe rewind this or watch it when you have some time. But just kind of go down here. See link campaigns. So with it comes one of these a month, and then of course out of these, I think maybe I'll use My Natural Bliss, because that's why I said I haven't really redone these yet, but the premise is still the same in this sense. We did a link campaign for these guys. They signed up for the social solution about a month ago. Internet's really slow. Let me just kind of go down to the post. It's really annoyingly slow. Okay, here we go. So this is one of the links that we made in the link campaign, and it's a scrib.com PDF article that has, you know, it's just an article, has a picture, and then of course the links are natural hair care, and of course you can see by clicking on this, opening in a new tab, it links to the product hair care, right? So we do an anchor text, but then we do a traffic blast on this, and then do a link campaign on this, so that the PR of the links that we create the first time, and that's why the social solution is usually the best way, because if you just order link campaigns and you don't really know, then you just continuously blast the website with links, and then you get banned with Panda. So that's usually not the best option. Usually you just do one layer, and then for the next 2-3 months we just build links to the layers that we built, like this one. So you can see right now this so far has got 20,000 reads, and you know, we're getting good. We get good. What's the word? Refers, you know, from these links, and then they become a source of traffic themselves, which is really great, because then when they show up in Google where we're not going to, so to speak, you know, because I mean it captures a phrase that we can allude to, you know, and then we build all these links that have the phrases. So it's like a holistic, like I said, it is a holistic situation of SEO. So anyway, I hope that explains what it is and what we can do, and hopefully, yeah, if you got some, if you have some ideas on how we can help any of your customers, clients, whatever the case may be, just let me know. Okay, ciao.